Now that we have added full name to our table, what we want to do next is when we have our website, we want multiple roles. In a typical website, there are many roles like admin user, customer user, and so on. Right now, we just want 2 roles in our website. So we'll go back to our website here and we'll close everything that we have open. Let's go to our utility, and not utility, we have the web constants. Here, let me add 2 more static variables for the roles. So I'll do public static string, and I'll call this admin role. We'll call this as admin. I'll copy this. Whoops, it should be static. There we go. So we'll add 1 role for admin. We'll copy this, paste it 1 more time. For customer, we'll call this customer role. So we have added both of those magic strings. Now we need to create these roles. Everything for login and registration will be inside the identity pages. So in account, we have register and page model. First, we'll be tweaking the model to add full name there. So if you see in register, the model is registered model. So that is right here. In the Razor page, if you scroll down, we have an input model and we have used bind property. When you use bind property, what happens is this property is binded to the Razor view. So that means when anything is posted, if you go on the on post, right here you do not need to fetch that property. It will automatically be populated for you. So we have an input model, and here we see email, password, and confirm password. Here let me add 2 more properties. We'll do prop here, we'll do string, we'll add the full name, and let me also add prop string phone number. Now phone number, you might be thinking we did not add, but if you switch back and if you look at the table, we already have a column called phone number. So in here we will add phone number, and we want to get that when user registers. So how do you do that? Here we have email, password, and confirm password. I will copy what we have for email and paste it 2 more times here, and I'll replace this with full name and phone number. So first let me fetch the full name here, paste it here, and we'll have the email. That's fine. Let me add phone number right here. So we have added 2 new properties inside the register Razor page. But in the page model, when we click the post, we need to make sure that that gets added. So that will be in the on post async. What we are doing here is we are creating a new user of type identity user. Now identity user does not have the full name. That is inside the application user that we added in our models. Let me show you that right here. So rather than creating a new identity user, we need to create an application user here, and then we need to pass the properties. We created 2 more. Phone number already exists in identity user, so we can use that, and that will be inside input dot phone number. We'll do a comma here, and we will add the full name, which will be again inside input dot full name. Input model is exactly where we added both the new properties, and that is the model we are using in register as well. So when you add something here and hit the submit button, if you go here in register, we will have those values in the post async. So that looks good. Let's run the application and see how things look. We have not yet configured the roles in our website. So hang with me and we'll do all of that as well. As of now, if you go on login, it's still the same, but if you go on register, now you see phone number and email. So great, we are making progress here, but do not register a user right now. In the next video, let's add roles in our website and then we'll register our first user.